one of the top running backs in the state of North Carolina that's entering high school. Vinny's going to be playing down in Rock Hill this year, really impacting his high school team. He's been going to FBU camps for a couple of years and has been involved with Dynamic Performance Sports on the training side and on the football side. Vinny, what's one of the things this week at camp here that has really influenced your game or impacted you here on the FBU field?
Well, the high school I'm going to, we run a lot, but we also do a lot of passing routes. So out here we're doing a lot of passing routes, so it's really helping me with my
releases out of the backfield.
Yeah, with my speed and stuff like that, and my cuts. And yeah, that's
good stuff. Now also in Dynamic, we work with guys off the field to help them reach their God-given potential. Vinny's a big, strong guy on the field, but he's also a character guy off the field. Talk about how off the field is going to help you succeed to get that Division I scholarship that I know you'd love to get one day.
Well, every day I do something. I try to do something that will benefit me in the long run. Try to get me to get that scholarship. From in the gym, on the field, I do something every day so I can get better and to beat out the bigger kids I'll be facing next year.
That's right. So training, I mean, you're a very strong training guy in the weight room, you know, running your sprints, but then off the field in terms of being a leader, what's one way maybe at school you've been a leader, or, you know, off the football field, how have you helped lead your teammates or your other students in your class?
Well, there's a lot of people that are doing stupid things in school and that are falling into the distractions. Me as an athlete, I'm trying to get people to not do that kind of stuff because it's stupid. It's not, you know, it doesn't help you at all. So.
All right, man.
All right,
hey,
appreciate it.
Looking forward to this guy doing big things on and off the field at Dynamic and here at FBU.
All right, thank you.
Go get him, man. Hey, we're here at the FBU Elite Camp in Charlotte, also home of Dynamic Performance Kicking. We've got several of the top kickers in the Carolinas. Daniel from North Charlotte, you've been working really hard on and off the field. You've got a lot of things going in terms of being a great kicker, a punter that can help your varsity team. But when we look at scholarship potential, what are you going to do in the next 2 years to get yourself ready to earn a college scholarship?
I'm just going to really focus on my technique and getting as smooth an approach as I can, and really work in the weight room a lot more and get my strength up, and maybe visit some colleges and see where I can take it.
That's right. As you get bigger, stronger, you know, and your technique improves, you're going to be a guy that can make 55-yard field goals, which is going to get the interest of college coaches. You got to take those visits now so that when that interest comes, you're already on their board. So that's great, Daniel. All right, Daniel Smith is a sophomore who started varsity, was a dominant punter, and has a chance to earn a college scholarship. But over the next 2 years, Daniel, where is your commitment going to lie? What are you going to do to help yourself earn that opportunity?
Well, of course you have to be working in the weight room and getting bigger, but a very important aspect of getting a scholarship would be bringing your grades up and keeping them high in the classroom, because as a punter or a kicker, you are expected to have a higher grade point average than other positions would generally. And as Daniel said, it's very important to start early to visit colleges, because if they know you're interested, then they'll be sure to keep in touch and figure out how you would fit with the team.
All right. With Greg Hanish from Asheville. And Greg, talk to us about when you want to earn that college scholarship, what are the things you're going to need to do, the commitment you're going to need to make while still in high school so that you get the attention of the college coaches and then cross that bridge into college?
I think for me personally, my journey to kicking came from an injury that ended my soccer career. And the commitment that I had to put in to get my knee rehab is what brought me to wanting to kick in college. And I think committing in all of the areas that the other guys have mentioned, in the weight room, in the classroom, and then also committing to traveling here to Charlotte from my home in Asheville is what's going to bring me that college scholarship.
That's right. Greg's made a huge commitment to travel to Charlotte on a regular basis from Asheville because he wants to be the best kicker, not only in his region, but in the entire state, and that'll earn him a college scholarship. All right, we're here with Trevor Owens, and Trevor's a great soccer player. He's a goalkeeper, but he's also got the kind of leg that can make 52, 53-yard field goals, which he was showing us earlier. Now, you got some time before your college commitment starts, but what are you going to be doing to get the notice and the attention of these college coaches?
Just work out as much as I can, take as much recording, get my name out there as much as I can, go on recruiting, just look at colleges as much as I can, basically.
That's right. You said you're going to be going to the Ohio State camp in June, possibly up to the Liberty camp in June, a couple other ones that are kind of near your hometown that you're going to be checking out.
Right.
And you've got to go and not only kick well at those camps, but really dominate.
Yeah.
Your attitude has to be a dominating attitude. You've got to show them that you're the kind of student athlete that they want to put on scholarship. And I know you can do it, Trevor, so that's great. All right, and Lewis, one of our up-and-coming young guys, he's over at J.M. Robinson Middle School, would love the opportunity to play in college one day. But Lewis, what is something over the next 5 years you've got to do to make sure that you're going to be ready for those colleges?
I would like to be as diverse as I can with my sports. Just try everything as soon as I can so I can figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
That's right. That's right. If you notice that you're an awesome track athlete, you can develop that. But if you haven't played all the sports, if you haven't had a chance, to get coached by several different coaches, you're not going to know what is your best way to earn that college scholarship. So I would encourage you to keep it diverse, but when you find that passion, when you find that thing that is just your thing, go after it with all your heart. All right? You can do it, Lewis. All right. Look forward to seeing you. Okay. Hey, I'm with Billy White Shoes Johnson. We're here in Charlotte at the Elite Camp at FBU, and he works with athletes down in Atlanta, Georgia. What is one thing that you're doing with the athletes down in Atlanta, Georgia to help them grow off the field, especially spiritually, but in a football context?
Well, we talk about being a total person. Being a total person is extremely important to know who you are and how you act, where you carry yourself. It has a lot to do with what you do on the field and off the field. So we also try and build that individual to make him the best he can be on the field, off the field, in the classroom, emotionally, spiritually, and physically.
That's right. Christians can have swagger, right? You got to bring Christ onto the field with you and have your swagger for Christ.
Sure can.
That's right. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice meeting you guys.